Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Portal Box session on Afterlife Adventures. I have the Necrometer app on my phone. It says uncertain, probably not, establishment, sacrifice, empath, and Christina. So today's video I want to do dimension. Taylor Casey is 41. She's from Chicago. She was reported missing when she didn't show up for morning yoga classes during a retreat she was attending in the Bahamas. So we don't really know exactly what happened to her. Her cell phone was found 56 feet out in the ocean. It pinged in the water, so that was odd. But there were reports that there was a couple odd men that were around her. One of them was talking to her. They said that he came walking over from the Atlantis hotel. And then there was another man, they said, that had like a walkie-talkie. So it made me wonder if maybe she was kidnapped, maybe for trafficking or something. Because I know they said that apparently there's traffickers that watch the resorts and they watch, single women that are there by themselves. And I know she had a tent that she was sleeping in, but she just went missing. It says coach. So I thought that maybe she was kidnapped by the man that was talking to her on the beach, because she was in the Bahamas to get a yoga certification. And then they reported that she didn't show up all day to classes. And the retreat isn't really doing anything to look for her. Like, apparently her mom went there to find, look for her and look around. And her mom said that they didn't have posters up. No one would even hardly talk to her about her daughter missing. And she came back home with basically nothing. She doesn't have any idea what happened to her daughter. So it makes me wonder, if this man was talking to her, he saw her on the beach, maybe he offered to take her on a boat. I mean, we don't even know if she's passed. Is it possible for my spirit guides to come forward? Can you give me information about Taylor Casey? I have her picture here. She's 41. She went missing in the Bahamas. Smell in the 1910s. Just give me any clues about what happened to Taylor. Where is she? Did she get kidnapped? Oh, that was like another language, a man, and then at the end it sounded like it said, "We love you." That was kind of weird. It says, "Follow me." Is Taylor being held somewhere, for sex trafficking? Is that why she was kidnapped? It says canon. Laugh. Who is that? He was Hispanic. Who?
96.
Interstate. Can you tell me if Taylor was taken on a boat? Was she kidnapped? Yes or no? She can't go back. And then it said 2. Was there 2 men involved? Yes or no? Metal. On the stairs. Was she being stalked at the retreat? Can you say stalked? If they kidnapped Taylor and took her somewhere, like, did they take her to another island? Can you say the name of the island if she was taken? She was? What would be the name of the place that they took her? I heard like a couple of responses on that. It says Brian and then it says in your house. Once again, what is the name of the place that they took Taylor? Where did they take her? Someone had said 3 people. Demonic presence. This is dangerous. I'm just trying to get some answers about what happened. I feel bad for her mom. She's 41. She just went missing, disappeared. Her phone was in the water. Did someone grab her? They did. Shadow. Who's the woman coming through? I heard that like the same woman answer. It was like a sentence. I always recommend headphones, but I just thought that maybe I could get some answers about what happened to her. That sounds horrific, to get kidnapped by strangers, maybe taken on a boat. They throw your phone in the water. What is the name of the place that Taylor is at right now? What's the name? Michelle. I heard it sounded like it said she's gone. Who's Michelle? We're trying to get answers for her family. Like, they were really proud of her. She was attending the retreat to get certified, and then she just vanished. The retreat called their mom and said she didn't show up for any of her classes. Like, what happened to her? Did she leave with those men? Did they take her? Heard the woman again. She was last seen at the retreat late on the evening of June 19th. Meeks. Here's the Facebook post. They put her pictures. Says her disappearance was discovered on June 20th when she did not attend morning classes. What happened to Taylor Casey on the morning of June 20th? Was she taken by men? Were they staying at the Atlantis Hotel? Yes or no? Plain and simple. Trouble. What was the reason for taking her? Is Taylor Casey still earthbound? Yes or no? Nothing personal? Was there a man talking to her? Was he misleading her? Did he grab her? It says open portal and then oil cake. That sounds weird. Oil cake.
The kind of thing.
I hear a lot of like foreign voices coming through, and on the Go Seer app, it's a picture of a man in a suit. He's holding something orange up by his mouth. He's got a suit on and he's like looking like this. Can you give me an image of where Taylor is now? We need to find her immediately. She's been missing since June 20th. Where is she? Can you give me an image of where law enforcement should look for her, like on a map or something? If she's on an island, can you give me a picture of an island? Was this like the cartel or an organization? Maybe it said yes. If this was the cartel that took her, can you say cartel loud and clear? Customers. Was this an organization? Yes or no? There's an image of a cemetery with headstones. I'll put that on the screen. Why'd you send a picture of a cemetery? Are you saying that's where Taylor is? Sounded like it said she's still alive. But why the cemetery? I'm kept there? Where? What's the name of this cemetery in the image? If I leave the room, will you tell me where Taylor is now? Okay. Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, it's a right hand. So I'll put my phone right here. 6 spirits. Can you say your names? The lights flashed. That was weird. I don't know why the lights flashed. It was like a surge. It was all... I don't know if that showed on camera, but I sure saw it with my eyes. Okay, and I'm gonna. It sounded like it said she was taken. By who? Man. I know it was man, but what man? Where? Where did they take her?
Hey.
Is she on a boat? If she's on a boat, could you say the name of the boat? Another nationality. What nationality?
Three. Seems.
Doctor.
The jump side.
Well,
I have to say, I've heard a lot of foreign voices coming through, and it said international. It says sure. And it said Deborah. It says kill. Is Taylor Casey still earthbound? Can you say earthbound?
She's worse. How about
It says thanks for listening
every day.
every day. Is she near a cemetery? Yes or no?
how long is it? To keep all of them on.
It said go north. If she's being held on an island, what's the name of the island?
Hey.
What?
When the sun
Well, I'm only doing this portal box session because I wanted to try and get answers for Taylor. So I am going to go listen with the headphones. I did hear a lot of like men coming through with accents, and so I said go north. She might be on an island. But then the cemetery, it's so sad and confusing. Will she be found soon? Yes or no? Who's the woman coming through? Well, I'm sending prayers that Taylor's found safe and sound very soon today. And I just wanted to do this portal box session for her family. I thought that maybe some clues would come through. So I'm going to listen with the headphones, and I'll put the EVPs on the video. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And comment below if you have positive comments about the video or any other ideas or clues, or if there's any new information about Taylor, go ahead and comment or shoot me an email and let me know what you've heard. So thanks so much for watching and have a good night. Bye.